Chosen one, get ready, a large amount of unexpected money is coming. Listen closely, because what you are about to receive is not small, and it is not something to ignore or delay, because heaven has already set something in motion that carries the power to change your life in ways your heart has quietly hoped for, but never fully understood. There is a moment approaching you like a gentle sunrise, and if you remain aware and open, you will witness a shift that feels both surprising and deeply familiar, as if God has been preparing this blessing for you long before you even knew how to ask for it. Type 2020 if you believe. There is something sacred unfolding, and it carries a quiet urgency that invites you to stay present, because missing this understanding could mean overlooking the very hand of God working softly in your life. The love of Jesus Christ has always been steady and patient, even when your journey felt uncertain, and even when your faith felt tired or distant, because God never measures your worth by your moments of weakness. Instead, He looks at your heart, your endurance, and the silent prayers you carried through long nights, and now He is responding in a way that goes beyond what you expected. This blessing is not only about money, but it is about restoration, about proving that what was delayed was never denied, and that God's timing carries a deeper wisdom than anything the world can offer. There is a quiet invitation in your spirit right now to trust this process, even if it feels unusual or unexpected, because blessings often arrive in ways that do not match human plans, yet they carry divine purpose. Type 1010 if you agree. You are not being prepared for something small or temporary, but for something that will bring stability, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose into your life. Something that will allow you to breathe again without the weight of constant worry. If this touches your heart in any way, take a moment to gently light this, because this simple act helps carry this message to others who are also waiting for hope to reach them. God has seen every moment where you chose honesty over shortcuts, kindness over bitterness, and faith over fear, even when those choices felt unnoticed by others around you. Those moments were not wasted, and they were not forgotten, because heaven records every act of sincerity, and it responds in ways that often arrive suddenly, yet carry the depth of long preparation. The unexpected nature of this blessing is not meant to confuse you, but to remind you that God works beyond human expectation, beyond visible patterns, and beyond predictable timing. You may have felt at times that financial doors were closing, or that opportunities were passing you by, leaving you wondering if your efforts were truly leading anywhere meaningful. Yet, beneath all of that, God was aligning circumstances, preparing people, and arranging paths that would eventually cross into your life at the exact moment they are needed. This is why what is coming feels unexpected, because it was never meant to follow the logic of the world, but the design of something greater. There is a softness in the way this blessing approaches you, not loud or forceful, but steady and certain, like a quiet promise being fulfilled after a long wait. It carries with it a sense of relief that touches your heart deeply, allowing you to finally feel that your struggles had meaning and your patience had purpose. This is not just about receiving money, but about receiving confirmation that God has been with you all along, guiding you through moments you did not fully understand. As this unfolds, there will be a gentle shift inside you, where fear begins to lose its hold and trust begins to grow stronger, not because everything suddenly becomes perfect, but because you begin to see God's presence more clearly in your life. That clarity brings peace, and that peace allows you to receive without hesitation, without doubt, and without the weight of past disappointments holding you back. There is also a reminder being placed in your heart to remain grounded and grateful, because blessings carry responsibility as well as joy, and the way you receive and use what is given to you will shape the path ahead. God is not only giving you provision, but also guiding you into a season where you can become a source of light and support for others, reflecting His love through your actions. The presence of Jesus Christ in your life is not distant or symbolic, but real and active, moving through your circumstances with care and intention, shaping outcomes that align with a greater purpose. When you look back, you will begin to notice how every delay, every challenge, and every quiet moment of waiting was leading you toward this point where things begin to come together in a way that feels both surprising and deeply meaningful. You are not alone in this moment, and you have never been alone, even when it felt that way, because God's presence has always been near, guiding you gently through every step, even when the path seemed unclear. Now that guidance is becoming visible in a new way, through a blessing that carries both material and spiritual significance, reminding you that your life is held within a plan that is far greater than you can currently see. There is a calm assurance settling over you, encouraging you to remain open, to remain hopeful, and to trust that what is coming is aligned with your highest good and your deepest needs. This is not a coincidence, and it is not random, but a carefully prepared moment that is now arriving at the right time, in the right way, with the right impact. As you move forward, carry this awareness gently within your heart, allowing it to guide your thoughts and your actions so that you remain connected to the source of this blessing. God is not only providing for you, but also inviting you into a deeper relationship with Him, where trust replaces fear and faith becomes your steady foundation. You may begin to notice small shifts in your daily life, moments that feel slightly different, as if something is aligning quietly in the background, preparing you for what is ahead. These changes are not accidental, and they are not random, because God moves with intention, placing each piece carefully so that when the time comes, everything fits together perfectly. There is a reason your path has felt slow at times, and there is a reason certain doors did not open when you expected them to, because what is being prepared now required a deeper level of timing and care. Type yes to affirm. There is a growing peace within you that begins to replace the restlessness you once carried, and this peace is not coming from your circumstances alone, but from the presence of God working within your spirit. This is how you begin to recognize that something is changing, because even before the blessing fully arrives, your heart starts to feel lighter, your thoughts become clearer, and your faith becomes stronger without effort. It is a quiet transformation that prepares you to receive without fear or doubt. The love of Jesus Christ continues to guide this process with gentle care, ensuring that what comes into your life brings not only provision, but also healing and restoration. There are parts of your heart that have been carrying silent burdens, places where disappointment once lived, and those areas are now being touched by grace in a way that allows you to release what no longer serves you. This release is important because it creates space for something new to enter your life without resistance. There is also a deeper understanding beginning to form within you, showing you that this blessing is connected to your journey in ways you did not fully realize before. Every moment of patience, every act of faith, and every time you chose to keep going, even when things felt uncertain, has contributed to this point. Nothing has been wasted and nothing has been overlooked, because God sees beyond what is visible and works within the hidden details of your life. As this awareness grows, you begin to feel a sense of readiness that was not there before, a quiet confidence that tells you that you are prepared for what is coming, even if it still feels unexpected. This confidence is not based on external proof, but on an inner knowing that God is with you, guiding each step and ensuring that everything unfolds in the right way. It is a steady feeling that does not need constant reassurance, because it is rooted in trust. There may be moments where you look back at your past and see how different things could have been if certain opportunities had worked out the way you once hoped, but now there is a new perspective forming within you. You begin to understand that those missed paths were actually protecting you from outcomes that were not aligned with your purpose, and that what is coming now carries a deeper sense of alignment and peace. This realization brings comfort, allowing you to let go of regret and move forward with a lighter heart. Type 222 if you walk by faith. There is also a sense of responsibility that gently accompanies this blessing, not as a burden, but as a reminder that what you receive is meant to be used with wisdom and care. God is not only providing for your needs, but also trusting you with something that has the potential to create positive change, both in your life and in the lives of others around you. This trust is a sign of how much you have grown, even through challenges that once felt overwhelming. You may begin to feel inspired in new ways, drawn toward ideas or actions that reflect kindness, generosity, and purpose, because this blessing is not only about receiving, but also about becoming a vessel through which God's love can flow. There is a quiet joy in knowing that what you are being given can extend beyond you, touching lives in ways that create lasting impact. This understanding adds depth to the blessing, making it feel even more meaningful. The path ahead continues to open gently, without force or pressure, allowing you to move forward at a pace that feels natural and steady. There is no need to rush or to worry about missing anything, because what is meant for you will arrive in a way that you cannot overlook. God's timing is precise, and it carries a sense of peace that reassures you, even in moments of uncertainty. As you continue walking this path, there is a growing connection between your heart and God's presence, a quiet bond that strengthens your faith and deepens your sense of trust. This connection becomes your foundation, allowing you to remain steady regardless of external circumstances. It reminds you that your life is not guided by chance, but by a loving presence that sees every detail and cares deeply for your well-being. You may begin to notice how your thoughts are becoming more settled, less overwhelmed by worry, and more open to possibility, as if something within you is gently shifting into alignment with what is ahead. This change is not accidental, because before any blessing fully arrives, there is often an inner preparation that takes place, allowing your heart and mind to receive without fear or doubt. It is a quiet transformation that happens beneath the surface, where God is shaping your perspective so that you can recognize the value of what is being placed into your life. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to surround you with a gentle assurance that you are being guided in the right direction, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. There is a softness in this guidance, not forcing you forward, but inviting you to trust each step as it unfolds. This is how faith grows, not through sudden certainty, but through small moments of trust that gradually become stronger and more steady over time. Type 1111 to receive miracles. There is also a quiet healing taking place within you, touching areas of your life where fear once held a strong voice, and gently replacing it with a sense of calm that feels both new and familiar at the same time. This healing is important because it allows you to step into what is coming without carrying the weight of past disappointments that could cloud your ability to receive fully. God is not only preparing the blessing itself, but also preparing you to hold it with clarity, gratitude, and peace. You may remember times when you felt overlooked, when your efforts seemed unnoticed, and when your prayers felt like they were echoing into silence, leaving you uncertain about what would come next. Those moments were not empty, and they were not without purpose, because even in silence, God was working in ways that could not yet be seen. What felt like waiting was actually preparation, and what felt like delay was actually alignment with something greater than immediate understanding. There is now a sense that something is gently turning in your favor, not in a way that demands attention, but in a way that brings quiet reassurance to your heart. It feels like a shift that cannot be fully explained, but deeply felt, as if everything is slowly moving into place without force or struggle. This is the nature of God's work, where things unfold with grace, allowing you to move forward with confidence rather than fear. Type 2020 if you trust in God. There is also an invitation for you to remain present in each moment, to notice the small signs of progress and the subtle confirmations that appear along your path, because these are reminders that you are not walking alone. Every step you take is being guided, even when it feels simple or ordinary, and every moment carries meaning that contributes to the greater unfolding of your journey. This awareness helps you stay connected to the source of your strength, allowing you to move forward without losing sight of what truly matters. As this blessing continues to approach, there is a growing sense of gratitude within you, not only for what is coming, but also for everything you have already experienced along the way. Gratitude has a way of opening the heart, making it easier to receive with joy rather than hesitation, and it creates a space where blessings can settle deeply and naturally into your life. This feeling becomes a quiet foundation, supporting you as you step into this new season. You may also feel a gentle pull toward simplicity, a desire to focus on what truly brings peace and meaning, rather than being distracted by unnecessary concerns or pressures. This shift is part of your preparation, helping you stay grounded and centered as things begin to change around you. It allows you to receive without becoming overwhelmed, and to appreciate the blessing for what it truly is, rather than what others might expect it to be. The love of Jesus Christ continues to flow through your life in quiet and powerful ways, shaping your path with care and intention, and guiding you toward experiences that reflect God's goodness and faithfulness. This love is not distant or abstract, but present and active, moving through your circumstances with a purpose that is both personal and meaningful. There is a sense of unfolding clarity that begins to replace uncertainty, allowing you to see your life with new eyes and to understand that everything is connected in ways you may not have realized before. Each experience, each lesson, and each moment of growth has been leading you toward this point, where things begin to come together with a sense of harmony and balance. As this continues to unfold, there is a soft strengthening within your heart that allows you to hold hope without fear and to expect goodness without hesitation. This strength does not come from external proof or visible results, but from the deep connection you are building with God's presence in your life. It is a quiet confidence that grows naturally, allowing you to trust that what is coming is already being guided with care and intention. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to move through your journey with a gentle authority, ensuring that nothing arrives before its time and nothing meant for you is lost or delayed beyond what is necessary. There is wisdom in this timing that goes beyond human understanding, because what is being given to you is not only about meeting your needs, but about shaping your future in a way that brings lasting peace and purpose. Type 999 if you trust Jesus. There is also a deeper awareness beginning to rise within you, showing you that this blessing is not separate from your spiritual growth, but closely connected to it in ways that bring balance and harmony into your life. You are not being given something that will pull you away from your path, but something that will support and strengthen it, allowing you to move forward with greater clarity and intention. This understanding brings a sense of calm that replaces any lingering uncertainty. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are becoming more aligned with peace rather than worry, and that your focus is shifting toward what truly matters instead of what once caused stress or distraction. This shift is a sign that you are stepping into a new season, where your inner world reflects the quiet work God has been doing within you. It is a gentle transformation that prepares you to receive without being overwhelmed or uncertain. There is a beautiful sense of reassurance growing inside you, reminding you that your life is not being shaped by chance, but by a loving presence that sees every detail and understands every need. This reassurance becomes a steady foundation, allowing you to remain calm even as things begin to change around you. It helps you stay grounded, knowing that what is coming is aligned with your highest good and your deepest sense of purpose. Type 1212 to claim miracles. As you move through this time, there is also a quiet invitation to remain humble and grateful, not out of obligation, but because gratitude opens the heart in a way that allows blessings to be received fully and appreciated deeply. When you carry gratitude within you, it becomes easier to recognize the goodness that is present in your life, even in small and simple moments. This awareness creates a sense of peace that stays with you, regardless of external circumstances. You may also feel a gentle desire to simplify your life, to focus on what brings true meaning, and to release what no longer serves your growth or your peace. This is part of your preparation, helping you create space for what is coming without clutter or distraction. It allows you to receive with clarity, understanding the value of what is being placed into your hands. The love of Jesus Christ continues to guide you with quiet strength, shaping your path in ways that bring both stability and growth into your life. This guidance is not forceful, but steady, allowing you to move forward at a pace that feels natural and comfortable. It reminds you that you are supported in every step, even when the path ahead is not fully visible. There is also a sense that your perspective is expanding, allowing you to see beyond immediate concerns and to understand your life as part of a greater plan that is unfolding with care and intention. This broader view brings peace, helping you trust that everything is happening in the right way and at the right time. It allows you to let go of control and to rest in the knowledge that God is guiding you towards something meaningful. As this blessing continues to draw closer, there is a gentle excitement beginning to rise within you, not as overwhelming anticipation, but as a quiet joy that feels steady and reassuring. It is the feeling of knowing that something good is coming, even if you do not yet see the full picture. This joy becomes a source of strength, helping you remain positive and hopeful as you move forward. You are being invited to trust this process fully, to allow yourself to receive without resistance, and to remain open to the ways in which God chooses to bless your life. This openness is important because it allows you to recognize opportunities as they appear and to embrace them with confidence and clarity. It is a way of aligning yourself with the flow of what is already being prepared for you. There is a quiet beauty in the way everything is coming together, a sense that each piece is finding its place without struggle or confusion. This harmony reflects the care and intention behind what is being created in your life, showing you that nothing is random and nothing is without purpose. It is a reminder that your journey is guided by something greater than what you can currently see. As you become more aware of this unfolding, there is a soft confidence beginning to settle within your heart, allowing you to trust what is coming without needing constant proof or explanation. This confidence is not loud or forceful, but steady and quiet, like a gentle voice reminding you that you are being guided with care and intention. It is a feeling that stays with you even in moments of stillness, offering reassurance that everything is moving in the right direction. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to surround your life with a sense of protection and guidance, gently leading you through each step with wisdom that goes beyond what you can immediately see. There is a comfort in knowing that you are not navigating this path alone, and that every detail is being watched over with love and patience. This awareness brings a sense of peace that allows you to release the need to control outcomes and to trust the process more fully. Type 222 if you walk by faith. There is also a quiet healing that continues to take place within you, touching areas where doubt once lived and replacing them with a sense of calm that feels both new and deeply familiar. This healing is not rushed, and it does not demand your attention, but it works gently in the background, creating a space where trust can grow naturally. It is part of your preparation, allowing you to receive what is coming without hesitation or fear. You may begin to notice how your perspective is shifting, allowing you to see your past experiences with greater understanding and compassion. What once felt like loss or disappointment now begins to reveal itself as part of a larger path that was leading you toward this moment. This realization brings a sense of closure, allowing you to release what no longer serves you and to move forward with a lighter heart. Type yes to affirm. There is a growing sense of alignment within your life, where your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions begin to move together with greater harmony and clarity. This alignment is not something you are forcing, but something that is naturally emerging as you continue to trust in God's guidance. It creates a sense of balance that allows you to move forward without feeling overwhelmed or uncertain, even as new opportunities begin to appear. You may also feel a gentle pull toward kindness and generosity, not out of obligation, but as a natural expression of the peace and gratitude that is growing within you. This is a sign that your heart is opening in a way that allows God's love to flow through you, touching others in ways that are both simple and meaningful. It is a reminder that blessings are not only meant to be received, but also shared in ways that bring light into the lives of those around you. The love of Jesus Christ continues to guide this process with quiet strength, ensuring that everything unfolds in a way that brings both stability and growth into your life. This guidance is steady and consistent, offering support in moments when you need it most and reassurance when things feel uncertain. It is a presence that remains with you, gently shaping your path with care and intention. There is also a sense that your life is becoming more focused, as if distractions are beginning to fall away and your attention is being drawn toward what truly matters. This clarity allows you to make decisions with greater confidence, knowing that you are being guided toward choices that align with your purpose. It is a quiet but powerful shift that brings a sense of direction into your life. As this blessing continues to draw closer, there is a gentle anticipation growing within you, not as restlessness, but as a calm expectation that something good is on its way. This feeling is steady and reassuring, allowing you to remain patient while still holding on to hope. It is a sign that your heart is ready to receive, and that you are aligned with what is being prepared for you. You are being invited to remain open and receptive, to trust that what is coming will arrive in a way that feels natural and right, without confusion or force. This openness allows you to recognize opportunities as they appear and to step into them with confidence and clarity. It is a way of aligning yourself with the flow of God's plan, allowing everything to unfold with ease and grace. There is a quiet beauty in the way your journey is coming together, with each moment building upon the last to create something that feels both meaningful and complete. This sense of harmony reflects the care and intention behind what is being created in your life, showing you that everything is connected in ways that you are only beginning to understand. It is a reminder that your path is guided by something greater than what you can currently see. You may begin to feel that your waiting has changed its meaning, no longer feeling like an empty stretch of time, but like a sacred space where your strength was quietly built and your faith was gently shaped. There is a realization growing within you that those moments of stillness and uncertainty were not without purpose, but were necessary for you to become ready for what is now arriving. This understanding brings a sense of peace that replaces any lingering frustration, allowing you to embrace the present moment with calm acceptance. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to move through your life with a quiet and steady assurance, guiding you through each moment with a wisdom that feels both gentle and strong. There is a deep comfort in knowing that this guidance is constant, never fading or withdrawing, even in times when you felt alone or unsure. It is a presence that holds you steady, allowing you to walk forward without fear, even when the path ahead is not fully visible. Type 2020 if you trust in God. There is also a soft awakening taking place within you, where your awareness becomes more attuned to the subtle ways God communicates through your life. This awareness is not overwhelming, but calming, helping you notice the small details and quiet signs that confirm you are being led in the right direction. It is a gentle clarity that allows you to trust your steps without second-guessing, knowing that each movement is part of something greater. You may find that your heart feels lighter, as if a weight you carried for a long time is slowly being lifted without effort or strain. This lightness is not only emotional, but spiritual, creating a sense of freedom that allows you to move forward with ease and confidence. It is a sign that the burdens you once held are no longer meant to stay with you, and that you are being guided into a season where peace replaces pressure. Type yes to affirm. There is a growing sense of gratitude within you, not only for what is coming, but for the journey that has brought you to this point. This gratitude is quiet and sincere, allowing you to appreciate both the challenges and the victories that have shaped your path. It creates a sense of completeness, where you no longer feel the need to question why things happened the way they did, but instead trust that everything had a purpose. The love of Jesus Christ continues to guide your life with a steady and unwavering presence, shaping your path in ways that bring both stability and growth. This love is not distant or abstract, but active and real, moving through your experiences with care and intention. It is a source of strength that remains with you, helping you stay grounded even as things begin to change around you. There is also a sense that your perspective is becoming more focused, allowing you to see clearly what truly matters and what can be gently released. This clarity helps you move forward without distraction, making space for the blessing that is approaching your life. It is a quiet but powerful shift that allows you to remain centered, even as new opportunities begin to appear. As this blessing draws closer, there is a calm anticipation within you, not filled with impatience, but with a steady expectation that something good is unfolding. This anticipation does not disturb your peace, but adds to it, creating a feeling of readiness that feels both natural and reassuring. It is a sign that your heart is aligned with what is being prepared, allowing you to receive without resistance. You are being gently invited to remain open, to trust that what is coming will arrive in the right way and at the right time, without confusion or uncertainty. This openness allows you to recognize the moment when it arrives, and to step into it with confidence and clarity. It is a way of aligning yourself with God's plan, allowing everything to unfold with grace. There is a quiet beauty in the way your life is coming together, with each experience adding depth and meaning to your journey. This beauty is not loud or dramatic, but steady and real, reflecting the care and intention behind what is being created in your life. It is a reminder that nothing has been wasted, and that every step has brought you closer to this moment. As this awareness continues to grow, you may feel a deeper trust rising within you, allowing you to move forward without hesitation, even when you do not see every detail of what lies ahead. This trust is not based on visible proof, but on a quiet confidence that God is present in every step you take, guiding you with care and wisdom. It becomes a steady foundation beneath you, supporting you in moments when uncertainty might otherwise try to return. The presence of Jesus Christ continues to move through your life with a gentle strength that brings reassurance and direction, even in the smallest details. There is a sense that you are being held and guided at the same time, allowing you to release any need to force outcomes or control situations that are beyond your understanding. This presence brings a calm assurance that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Type 1111 to receive miracles. There is also a soft transformation taking place within your heart, where old fears are slowly losing their hold and being replaced by a sense of peace that feels both new and deeply familiar. This transformation does not happen all at once, but gradually, allowing you to adjust and grow into the person you are becoming. It is a process that prepares you to receive what is coming with a clear and open heart, free from the weight of past doubts. You may begin to see how your past experiences are connecting in ways that were not obvious before, forming a path that has led you to this moment with purpose and intention. What once felt like random or disconnected events now begins to reveal a pattern, showing you that everything has been part of a greater plan. This realization brings a sense of comfort, helping you trust that nothing in your life has been without meaning. Type 999 if you trust Jesus. There is a growing sense of readiness within you, not as pressure or urgency, but as a calm, knowing that you are prepared for what is about to enter your life. This readiness comes from the growth you have experienced, the lessons you have learned, and the faith you have continued to hold, even in difficult times. It is a quiet strength that allows you to receive without fear, knowing that you are capable of handling what comes your way. You may also feel a gentle pull toward living with more intention, focusing on what truly matters and letting go of what no longer serves your peace or your purpose. This shift creates space in your life, allowing the blessing that is approaching to settle in without resistance or distraction. It is a natural part of your preparation, helping you remain grounded and centered as things begin to change.